Hi everyone and welcome to the Dodo Bear Nerd. It's me, the Dodo Bear Nerd, and in today's LEGO video, I'm going to be going over what a potential Steller Sea Cow LEGO piece could be. So without any further ado, let's roll the intro and let's get started. So one quick thing before we get started, that being that all works used will be in the description of the video. So the first thing to go over when talking about a potential Steller Sea Cow LEGO piece is what the size of the piece would have to be in order to be accurate. Well, in order for this piece to be accurate, it would have to be quite large, as it would have to be around 30 studs long in order to correctly get the length of Steller Sea Cow. This was a big animal that went extinct, so yeah, that's gonna have some slight tweaks happen to the where this piece could potentially show up thing, because 30 studs long is rather large and would likely lock this piece to really only showing up in incredibly big sets, if we're being honest. So yes, in order for it to be accurate, it would have to be around 30 studs long of a piece. So the next thing to discuss when talking about a potential Steller Sea Cow LEGO piece will be to discuss what exactly the color of the piece would have to be in order to be accurate. So in order to be accurate, the piece would have to be light bluish gray in color mainly, but there would be some white printing on it for various markings on Steller Sea Cow, and some black printing on it as well, mainly for the eyes of Steller's Sea Cow. And then lastly, where would this piece actually show up? Now there are several potential places for this piece to show up, however they are different near the end, you'll notice, than normally in this series, due to one notable exception. We still start off with the museum set. Again, Steller Sea Cow is an extinct animal, and museums tend to have extinct animal statuary, so potentially a Steller Sea Cow could show up in a museum set. The zoo set is another definite possibility. While most zoo extinct animal statuaries are dinosaurs, Steller Sea Cow is still an extinct animal like those dinosaurs, making it a definite possibility. A new theme is another possibility for Steller Sea Cow. While I do have one idea, which we'll get into in a second, what that theme could be, there are many different themes it could potentially be past that one thing, and it's impossible to tell for certain. So by saying a new theme, I do leave it kind of vague, so it could still show up in any new theme. Then again, any of these extinct animal pieces could show up in a new theme, which is why I have it listed on all of those extinct animal pieces. Except I think for one. I don't think I have it for Lonesome George because he's very specific. Anyway, finally we have an Arctic exploration set. Now this has been a sub-theme in the past, specifically in LEGO City, which coincidentally had extinct animals in it, that being the mammoth and saber-toothed tiger, or Smilodon. Steller Sea Cow is a much more recent extinct animal than either of those and would likely be a lot more preserved, probably to the point of those, maybe not as well as they're shown preserved, but they would also not be that well preserved, so, you know, LEGO exceptions to logic. But it could definitely, I think, show up in a future Arctic exploration sub-theme for LEGO City, as it makes a lot of sense if they want to have extinct animals there. Why not show one of the two most recent Arctic extinctions in a LEGO City set? Specifically an Arctic exploration theme, as it would link it to potentially more conservation, which LEGO has been showing to try to lean a bit more to recently. It could definitely have a notable impact on that. So I definitely think there's a chance the next time we see an Arctic exploration sub-theme for LEGO City, or just an entire Arctic exploration theme in general, a Steller Sea Cow piece could definitely show up in that. So what do you think of what I think a potential Steller Sea Cow LEGO piece could look like? Let me know in the comments down below. What extinct animal would you like me to do next? Let me know in the comments down below. And as always, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Bye!